Hello. Yo, Piets, Wigan, Wibbit. Don't think I'll be adjusting anything at this point. Not least because gameplay settings doesn't apparently include controls. Which is a little bit concerning. But you know, it's a stealth tactics game in a post-Mimimi world made by developers who have made supposedly pretty good games in the past. So maybe they just have decent controls, or maybe I can adjust them while in the game. Hey, Henry. Game mode. Story mode. Calmer, more narrative-focused experience. No. Stone of Madness. Balanced experience. Recommended by the developers. Balanced difficulty will keep you on your toes. Sanity loss at the end of the day is enabled. Madness lurks behind every corner. Despair mode. Harder, less forgiving experience. Enemies detect you almost instantly. Plans need to be carefully calculated. Sanity loss at the end of the day is enabled, and a character will lose more sanity. Resource management is crucial. Whew, I'm conflicted immediately because it's not my first stealth tactics game, so I'm tempted by Despair mode, but at the same time, Stone of Madness is option recommended by the developers, which is something I do like to hear. Oh. All settings related to the gameplay modes can be changed during gameplay. How about I start with Stone of Madness, but remember that despair is a thing.
It is the year of our Lord, 1799. I write these lines from a lost monastery in the Pyrenees, whose name and existence few know. Although I came here as a guest, I am now a prisoner. Monastic life goes on with apparent normality behind these walls. But know this: serious events are being concealed. Long ago, an order of His Majesty directed that a part of this monastery be dedicated to the care of the insane and the sick. Madness and despair, conveniently kept away from civilization's sight. But there is something else, something darker. Luckily, I am not alone. A group of companions and I are planning our escape. Behind the walls of our cell, we have discovered a hidden room, from which we are in preparations for a desperate escape. We must confront violence, corruption, and our own fears. I am Father Alfredo Martin, and I have been locked up for trying to expose the corruption in this place. Thus begins our tale. May God have mercy on our souls, or whatever is left of them.
Here comes in. Nice slide. Move it, woman. This will teach you not to hit and bite, you damn savage. No voice acting. Ah. Let me go, for pity's sake. I swear to you, I do not have what you seek. If you take me there, they'll hurt me. Let me go. Our orders are clear, and you've caused enough trouble. Always crying wolf. How many times have we had to come to your cell with your screaming your head off to find out nothing was going on? This time it's true. They want to hurt me. They want something I don't have. They take me at night when you're not watching. That's enough. Strange for the guards to take an inmate away in such a rush and violently. Even more so doing it in secret. I have heard that some patients have disappeared over the last few weeks. My intuition tells me there's something else going on. I must follow them. This might be my chance to gather evidence about the Inquisitor's corrupt schemes and bring him to justice. He's have buttons to move. WASD. Interesting that I should actually use WASD to move. Alright. Typical Viewcon stuff. Can I... middle mouse to see view cones? Is this a stamina meter? Yeah. Does it... okay, it does cut back. Aim? What am I aiming? This is prohibited, okay. Yeah, I'm a little concerned that the controls are very not Mimimi. Mimimi pretty much established the controls for this sort of genre and did it well. Attention, to open the gate, security lever has been installed. I have to put on priest's robes. I don't have robes. Goals. Investigate the door. Certain areas in the monastery that are off limits for inmates. Makes you are not seen wandering around them. And what tells me? Prohibited area over there and red line over here. Yeah, this is quite different as far as controls go. No, and I could have just waited. Gate seems locked with a key. Actually, hang on. Do you actually not have controls menu? I need... what? Ooh. Ooh, that's a red flag right there. Also, there doesn't seem to be a button that highlights interactable objects. Oh, that's the only way to even view the controls, and you can't... Oh, no. There actually is no button to view interactables. Yikes! That's bad. Yeah, it seems like it's gamepad centered. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'm concerned. You just gotta know what you can interact with, huh? Good morning, father. You seem a bit restless this morning. What's agitating you? None of your business, old woman. Do tell. How do you know I'm a priest? Before me is an old gossip with many sins to confess. This old woman's name is Agnes, and I'm very observant. Fear not. Hardly anyone knows your true identity. Someone is very intent on keeping it that way. But you already know that. That poor young lady caught your eye, didn't she? Those scoundrels dragged her out of her cell. I'm so worried about her. So do you know her? Naturally. Please let me know if you find out anything. Come back and talk to old Agnes whenever you want, father. I can be of great help in the future. Keep that in mind, Agnes. Thank you for your help. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. It's like the biggest red flags so far are obviously no rebindable keys. The default controls are odd. But the only controls are odd. There's no way to highlight interactables. And maybe this is just me, but I think you really gotta have voice acting. Did I get away with that? Rubble. Why do I need these buttons? Well, because controllers. Dang. Concerning. And I got away with that. How do I know which actions are legal? There's no indication for what is legal and what isn't, is there? Also, if I click on the candle, it gives me this option menu, which I don't know, okay, for different actions, but if I click on the key, it doesn't give me that and immediately starts to pick them up, which is an illegal action. Ooh. Maybe controller gives me more options. No, it definitely doesn't. How do I target the candle? Oh, it just gives me all the options. Yeah, I don't know what the aim button is actually for. It just gives me this yellow circle. Okay. Sticking with mouse and keyboard for now. Did I get this already? No. No, you don't have to use aim, you can just middle click. At least that works as it should. This is the key Alfredo needed. Now that he has the key, he can leave the garden. Oh yeah, if you pull on a controller, then sure. Ever since the old woman Agnes pointed her cane at me, my back hurts like hell and I keep tripping. I've asked to be transferred to another room. I don't want to be anywhere near her. Is this a hiding place? Yes. Tell me my future. Are you saying you're a witch? Oh, Holy Virgin! Is this power of mine good or bad? Many call me a witch, and it's been so long I don't even know myself. Memories are fuzzy. Witches know more than just spells, filters, and potions. Witches make pacts with the devil. That's why they're persecuted and beaten. My god, did I make a pact with the devil? Did he give me powers? I don't remember anymore. Damn! Agnes, damn geezer! Well, I am locked up here anyway. Well, what was you saying? I promise, I swear, I want to help, heal, and save. Although, well, I won't deny that I've been given the evil eye to more than one undesirable. Okay, great. I really don't feel like talking to people much. Because I'm not gonna read all that out loud. I mean, my understanding is that a lot of people like the Blasphemous games. I don't think I would, considering my recent experience with what was it? Portrait of Ruin? But the fact that they didn't seem to learn anything from what Mimimi has done over the last decade by reviving the whole genre. Or just very, very basic things like rebindable keys. Those are very concerning things. And the fact that the tutorials activate automatically when you get to a certain area rather than you having to interact with the thing. That's a minor thing, but it is just a downgrade from what has been established. Each protagonist has a series of negative disorders that define them. For instance, Alfredo's sanity will decrease every time he is near a violent situation or a corpse, due to his Christian beliefs. Not sure how that's how Christians work. Seems like violence is a pretty big part of Christian history. Also, I don't think there's a way to speed up the game, which is another feature that is much appreciated in this genre, as I just have to wait here and learn this guy's cycles. Oh, my sanity is at the bottom with... I took 10 sanity damage right there. Over here, hot man, hey. We can talk for a bit, even though you can't see me. Sounds like the voice of a little girl. What are you doing there, little girl? Are you in trouble? No, sir, I'm just playing around. I love exploring the monastery's tunnels and hideouts. There are so many. That way those pesky nuns can't bother me. They hardly ever let me play. I'm so sorry. You're a very brave girl. I'm looking for a woman with blonde hair. Have you seen her around? Yes, the bad men took her through that gate. Luckily, I stole their key and left it unlocked. But you had better play with me next time. Promise? Bye. Thanks, little one. Wait a minute. Do you know that woman? Why are you helping me? And she's gone. Have faced my fears. The animas are supernatural beings that roam the monastery at certain times of the day. They are only visible in well-lit areas. If they attack, the victim's sanity will be diminished. Alfredo can paralyze them for a while using his blessing skill. Which I assume consumes a cross. It breaks with use. What is change inventory? Oh. Because it's not meant for keyboard. Swap stack. Uh-huh. Swap unit. Uh-huh.
Effuger pionerum tueme, affaci eius.
-5 sanity, -1 crucifix. Go to Hall of Paintings. But what is this? To the gallery. I don't know if this does anything. Darkness hasn't been explained as a mechanic. Guards going sufficiently divided into 2 zones, short and long range. Long range area is affected by darkness. Okay. And will become striped. As long as you move stealthily within the striped area. Yes, okay, so that's basic stuff. So, like, pointing at things is clumsy as heck. Like, oh no, the hitbox for this guy. Oh no. Also, did it say that the ghosts only appear in lit areas or that they can be seen in lit areas? Because are they still there if the lights are off, but you just can't see them? That was my understanding, but maybe I misread that. Fabric. Okay, so we have a... yeah, okay, we have a crafting system, so... yeah, this does not look promising so far. Very sad to say. Because no matter how you feel about the philosophy of the Blasphemous games as far as Metroidvanias go, I think the general impression is that they're still, like, polished as what they are. And, like, actually well-made games. This doesn't give me that impression. Alfredo can follow tracks on the ground which can be revealed by the light of his lamp. When he follows them, he will find clues to investigate, revealing new knowledge, objects, or even new paths. Uh-huh. I see. Is there a limit to the oil lamp? It doesn't seem like it. South Solitary Confinement Cell. By orders of the Inquisitor, keep dark. Yes, I got it. I can investigate with the lamp. That was the point. Or is this what it revealed? Oh no! Oh no! The highlight is so. Hang on. Oh. One of the notes among all the papers seems useful. The key to the solitary confinement cell should not remain with the rest. We've decided to keep it behind the painting in the lounge. They roam at certain time of day and are only visible in valid areas. Yeah, that's what I gathered. Thank you for checking.
Eduardo was crouched down in a dirty corner. The terror he felt towards the darkness had paralyzed him.
Poor man, what have they done to you? I recognize you, Eduardo. Don't be afraid. We've met a few times in the courtyards. I'm Alfredo, remember me? We've cleaned the corridors together and chopped wood for the friars. I haven't seen you for several days. This explains everything. Be at peace, brother. I remember your fear of the dark. I'll help you leave the cell. I have a lamp. I'm afraid I'm going to need your help. You're the biggest man I know, and your strong arms could be useful. I'm looking for a woman. I think she's in danger. Will you help me? God bless you. Let's get out of here and see what fate awaits us. What do we have? The group doesn't know much about Eduardo. After years of imprisonment, he has become mute and developed remarkable strength to move heavy objects and craft various tools. Can lift planks of wood, transport them and place them in certain areas, creating bridges and granting access to previously inaccessible locations. Okay. Can throw rubble a long way, making noise around him. Is rubble as in the object I have to pick up? While in the dark, Eduardo draws on his inner strength and searches through chests and boxes and other objects at astonishing speed. Eduardo can use a crowbar to force locks and open doors, or destroy all kinds of boxes and furniture, but he will make a lot of noise. Also can break mirrors. When Eduardo stays in shadows, his sanity gradually diminishes. His mind torments him, reminding him of the years he spent in solitary confinement, which no other company than the darkness and his own thoughts. Oh no! There's no way to select multiple characters at once. And no planning mode. I get the feeling this playthrough is gonna be cut very short. We'll give this a chance, but it's not looking good. All the characters can call each other to coordinate their actions. Hold control to increase the call range, then release so that group members in the area begin to follow you. Okay, there is some way to do this. But that's not really coordinating actions, that's having somebody follow you. Oh, that is... That's how you oh my god! You've been discovered. Suspicion on this character has risen, but you can still escape sprint by holding down shift. Look for hiding spots, use nukes and crannies. I will lead them... Or what? Oh, I just die. Okay. Character has been captured, but don't worry, their suspicion isn't maxed out. The guards will release them safely. Use chases as a distraction to help another character. Oh! Oh, hang on. This character is just chilling here now, huh? No, don't do that. What was the button? Control? Yeah. Oh my god. They really did it like this. This reminds me of... You know, there was I think it was a competition of design the worst possible volume slider. The way you select multiple characters reminds me of that. And yes, he did just whack the priest, drag him around the corner where he wasn't supposed to be, and then left him there. And ignored the other character. This way, father. My apologies, brother. I know we shouldn't be here. We must have been lost. No need to apologize. We have a common goal. I don't know what you're talking about. I understand your citizens, Alfredo. This woman has stolen an object, stone of great value to one I serve. You're a great investigator. You can help me recover it. The guards took the girl, Zell, on the opposite side of the chamber. I would follow you, but we brothers are not allowed to enter. I know that you're gonna do. I must go. I don't know if I can trust him. Did he mention a stone? Do you have a backup game? I don't. I guess Half-Life 2 I have installed. God, it's... Okay, I didn't read that all the way. Throw some rubble to make a noise. Oh. Edward can throw rubble a long way. They just look at it, okay. Oh, and you can't use the mouse to move the camera. Actually, you can't move the camera at all. What you see is what you get. Inmates in the monastery are familiar with Edward, they are not suspicious of him. Even if he carries out forbidden actions, the inmates will not shout or report him. Okay, am I... Hang on, am I allowed in here? Oh, I'm just allowed in here. I can't tell what's an illegal action. Is this an illegal action? I guess not. $25, okay. Alright, I turned off the light, so I'm taking sanity damage. Wait, it was a... Oh yeah, that is a prohibited area. Oh, this is a prohibited area, rather. Alright, hang on. Which way are they gonna turn when I throw rubble? Also, hang on. This guy... If he turns left and sees this guy who I'm not controlling... Did the tutorial video have characters mixed? I wasn't paying attention. But if this guy turns left and sees the character I'm not controlling, are they gonna get busted? Like, can I... Is this a thing I can do? Hang on. Switch to this guy. Let's see. Move over here. Switch to this guy. Okay. Good. I don't know how it didn't fail the first time. Also, I can't... Wait, is... Oh, this is before I went here. Am I gonna get the tutorial again? Yes. Okay, that... The characters are the right way around. So, it seemed like they just stayed turned for a really long time. And you can't... I mean, you can kinda see how far this sound goes, but... not precisely. Because in a Mimimi game, the guard who would be affected by this sound would be highlighted. How long do you stay turned? Okay, that's kind of long. This is not the woman we are looking for. What are you standing there for? Get me out of here, you bastards. I won't let you do to me what you did to her. Calm down, girl. We're friends. We're not here to do you any harm. Has a blonde woman been here? Sorry, I'm a little tense. My name is Leonora. I saw how they were mistreating that poor girl. Blah, 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 blah. Have you been fighting the guards? I'm not scared of them. That's what I thought. I'm this guy. Can't go into detail. Get me out of here. I want to rescue that girl. Da da da. I can use lockpicks inside. Yo, blah blah blah. Okay. We accept your help. Wait here. Lenora. Not afraid to resort to violence. She can stun a guard with blows or even kill them with her knife. On the other hand, her violin helps keep the group's morale high. Knockout. Use wooden plank to hit her target with all her might. The victim will be knocked unconscious for a while. She can also use to destroy mirrors. Mirrors seem like an important factor. Leonora can murder those she considers her enemies with her knife. However, when doing so, she cannot help but feel remorse. Her victims will take several days to be replaced. Okay. I guess there's... Maybe open world is the wrong word, but... something to that effect where you will spend a lot of time in a single area. Not even walls can stop Leonora from achieving what she set out to do. She can climb up or down certain walls if they have some type of a grip. Leonora can use lockpicks to unlock doors and padlock silently. A surprising skill for a young woman from a wealthy family, though perhaps not so much given her father is a watchmaker. I'm glad I went here as the guy who's afraid of the dark. Lockpicks were here! Okay. Trying to climb down here, but it's difficult. Oh, I can't be there because it hurts. I'm trying to... Alright, I gotta switch to her first.
Now he's ready.
Oh, I'm glad during the cutscene. What's his name? Of course you can't see the name. The mute went into the darkness during the cutscene. Lenora has a wooden plank in her inventory. Okay. Single use. Gotcha. Oh! And because that's a violent act, I take sanity damage. far as I can see, there is a button hidden behind this tile, and it's going to the pyre above. Get away from the knocked out man! Leonore is afraid of fire. It stops her from performing violent actions. Okay, so that's why I had to deal with the fire. Hi again, it's me, your friend. What devilry is this? There's a voice coming from somewhere. Relax, I know her. Is that you again, little girl? What are you doing here? Here I am. Don't worry, they'll never find me here. My friend Agnes asked me to follow you. She wants me to tell all the juicy details. She's such an old gossip, but I'm glad she's your friend. Virginia, I saw her a while ago running away from the guards. She lost them in that room with the big columns. I think there's a tunnel in one of the walls. I can't see his view cone because I can't move the camera at all. Oh, I only have one lockpick. Well, I don't have any planks left, so murder it is. I guess this gives me sanity damage. No? So you for some reason have lockpicks? Or a key? Do you have lockpicks? So, oh my god, this tutorial message. There's a note on the table here, but I can't reach it because... or I can reach it, but I can't see it because of the tutorial message. Inmate Leonora Guzman has a violent streak. You will recognize her by her pretty red dress. Her family's journals contribute blah 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 blah. Okay, who cares? And this guy walking up. Okay, I guess I took a heart damage for killing this guy. It was just money. Is there something I needed from this room? I guess the lockpick. Okay, what am I supposed to do about this? I guess actually play the game. Oh, you can his view cone was not visible there. Oh my god. Look at that vision cone. Oh no. There's just... Oh no. Like, there seems to be no consequence for failing like this. Which... I guess He's not too far off from Mimi's games, because in those, you just quick save, quick load, and oh. I'm losing faith. Just little things are piling up, such as, hey, I would like to see the view coin of the other guard. You know, the other guard who is currently behind the UI. Oh, by the way, I can't move the camera. So I can barely click on him. I can barely see him. I don't... Oh no, I meant to... Huh? Oh. The view cones. And oh my god. Should I use both characters at once? Is there any point in that? Oh, it's just little things. Let's say I have... Let's see. Let's select this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Now, let's say I want to select this guy, like, so that the Eduardo follows me. Done. Now let's say that, okay, I also want Alfredo to follow me. I press and hold control. Oh, it just releases him. I have to do it twice. Like, why?
Larax ulventuoric seri noxaris. Crisot viron, vexus prima noxen.
Oh. Okay, you can use Mole's Wheel as well. Not that this really helps a whole lot. Yes, we have established this. How tall is this wall? Not that tall. Hang on. Why is there this icon when they're not following me? This game was not ready to release. Just little things like, I would like to select these two characters, but I can't. I can't zoom out enough to see this character who can see me. I'm trying to... I was trying to walk away from his view cone. He's just spotting me one by one. I mean, I was trying to get to this area anyway as this character, so whatever, man. Oh, I can't call them while carrying the plank. Hey, Kano. Was I supposed to do that? So, I guess I'm gonna have to just juggle items. Where am I trying to get to? It's my objective. Find the secret door. I guess I can do that alone. Maybe. Don't know what that flash was. Oh, I turned off the lantern by accident. Or no, it wasn't me turning the... Oh, okay, it was because the window was open. You gotta use WASD if you have multiple characters close to each other, because you can't click on anything without accidentally opening the inventory. Achievement for investigating 3 clues. Grover's right, there seems to be a hidden tunnel behind this tapestry. I made it! With all 3 characters. Would the other characters like to come? I don't even know what? Oh, did you find the trapdoors too? Heh. Agnes wants to talk to you. She's in the square. You need to go through a hole in the wall where Virginia has covered it with plants. Yes, you can use crowbars. And the crowbar breaks. Let's send the mute guy to talk. I can't speak! What's with the music? -2 plants? Yeah, okay. Speak up. Oh, I don't have plants. Okay, find plants. Gotcha. Same objects can be completed in different ways. For example, you can give Agnes any of the plants you found. Of course, the plants are not highlighted in any way. There's some over there. There. But yeah, like you should definitely have a highlight on objects like these. Apparently this guy can't see me. And of course, there's no way to mark an area for, like in Mimimi games, where you would just set a marker and that lets you know if anybody can see that area. No such feature here. Oh, it's a prohibited area. Also, it's dark, so I don't want to be there. I can't read. Oh, I can't do this because the plants are not on the same character. Also, there's fire there, so... No. Oh my God, I gotta use the hotkey to switch that character. Can't just click on him. I don't know why this guy has this music. Like, so far at least, it seems like it's kind of a cool idea that, okay, different characters have different phobias and that's something you have to consider. But in practice so far, it's just been an extra layer of micromanaging. Like, it doesn't matter who talks to this person, or it doesn't matter who climbs up that ledge and picks up the herbs. But you just take a penalty if you do it with the wrong character. Yeah, extra micro and bad micro controls. Glug glug, thank you, my dears. I feel much better. Bravo, little Amelia. She managed to warn you in time. She can be a valuable ally. I see that our dear father Alfredo has made new friends. My trip has been fruitful too. It seems that our paths have led us to this square. Virginia was not the only one to be abducted. There's talk of others being kidnapped in recent weeks. They return a few days later, but they don't say a word. I've heard the guards. They were interrogating her to find out where she's keeping Lily Blobchat, some kind of jewel or stone. She escaped. We need to find her before they do. Amelia has more information. I can't tell you anymore. Those friars won't let me out of their sight. She's waiting for you in her room on the other side of the nun's garden. I bribed one of them to leave the gate open. Run, we can't waste any time. Okay, I'm able to select everybody. Which is Amelia's bedroom? Oh, probably here because it's open. Oh, wait. Why is it not marked as a prohibited area until I'm, like, right there? Like, it could just... this makes me sad. There's no reason not to have it be marked all the time. But then again, there's no reason not to have things highlighted all the time to begin with, but... I... Day is over. Confinement takes its toll. Minus 15 sanity. Poor Virginia, thank you for telling us everything that happened, Father, but are you alright? Those bastards beat us mercilessly. Calm down, sister, or the anger will eventually consume you. It looks like we'll all be living in my cell from now on. The guards have decided to lock us all together after these recent incidents. They're not very smart, those guards, if they said that, oh, these three people were planning something together, let's lock them up together. Why would we split them up? This place is depressing, but I'd appreciate the company, friends. Tell us, Father, how did you end up here? I find it hard to believe they locked Priest in a madhouse. Oh! Although it may not seem it, I was invited by the friars. My knowledge of medicine is well known from travels as missionary, and they needed help treating the inmates. But all I found was corruption. After some investigations, I discovered that the Inquisitor was locking up innocents accused of insanity or of being possessed behind the friars' backs. In other words, they were paying Inquisitors to lock up certain people. When I tried to denounce it, I myself was branded a madman and imprisoned. And you, Leonor, why are you here? I'm from a family of watchmakers that had a good education, but my outbursts of rage became more and more frequent and violent. My parents decided to send me here, hoping I might recover. But what redemption can I find here? Caged like a dog, I'd burn this monastery to the ground. Sorry, what do I know about this big fella? Little is known about Eduardo. He's been here longer than any of the other inmates. He's mute with disturbed mind, but he's a great craftsman. His creations and strength can help with our plans. It seems that friendship has blossomed between you during this time. You speak of our plans, but how will we get to work without being seen by the guards? It's interesting how everybody just agreed that, oh yeah, we gotta help this random woman. Like, what makes her so special if it seems like the whole monastery is corrupt and horrible? But no, this woman is... she's the one. When I was trying to escape, I dug a tunnel out of the cell for months. What I found on the other side, however, was not freedom, but an old, walled-up room, invisible from the outside. I keep it hidden from the guard's eyes, so we can use it to work unobserved, my friends, but first we must find Virginia. Time is of the essence. At night, all inmates must return to their cells. This is the perfect time to manage the group, heal your wounds, craft new items, sell goods. Each character can help the group in a different way through their unique actions. Okay, this... Oh, never mind. I thought there was gonna be like actual day-night cycle, but it's just, okay. You come back here and that is the night, you leave and it's not the night. I guess. 'Cause for a second I thought this might be like, you could do expeditions outside of your cell, regardless of time of day, and the time of day would affect things like guard cycles and whatever those spooky things were. And you could stay out as long as you want, but it comes with certain risks. Kind of like... that's the kind of feeling I got from Amnesia: The Bunker. Where you had that one safe room and then whenever you left that safe room, it was like a great expedition where you try to accomplish something before coming back. And that was really fucking cool. Okay, Edward, you're gonna craft. Anything from benches to lockpicks. Volunteer work. Can get forgiveness for his... Forgiveness for his and his companions' offenses during the day through his hard work at the cost of his health. Okay, so forgiveness is a thing. Oh yeah, Prisoner of War is another great example of like that sort of expedition thing. Man, Prisoner of War is so underrated. I wish it was better. That game had some... It had some ideas. Okay, what can Leonora do? Okay, Leonora, okay, you have 3 actions, 2 actions, 4 actions. Evening recital. Play her violin. Improve sanity. The more it's used, the greater risk of the violin breaking. Okay. Guards don't normally forget you has caused them trouble, but we try them out of Meravides. Okay, so bribery, black market. Group will get money for giving objects to the guards. Okay. Caring for others. Yes, you can heal wounds. And if you have clean bandages, which I don't know if I have. Or you can study. To gain knowledge, which does something. But now that you brought up Prisoner 4, I kinda wanna dig up the other game that studio made after Prisoner 4. That seems to be similar. Yeah, well, let's do an evening recital. Plus 35 sanity to everyone in cell. So I was thinking about Prisoner of War not that long ago when somebody was asking about Death to Spies. I was trying to recall if there's any other games that are at all like Hitman, and it's basically Death to Spies, The Slater, and Prisoner of War. Those are like the top 3. Okay, let's... Can I care for others? I don't have bandages. Can I craft bandages? Any object can be useful in the hands of a skilled craftsman. Mousetrap. Amelia can find ways to use them in her mysterious deeds. Horn pistol? I can just make a pistol. Hell of a craftsman. I have a piece of wood and a pile of rubble. Here's a pistol for you. I don't know what I might need. Let's craft something. Well, that cost me 1. Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of crafting mechanics like this. Do I have a... Does this mean I have one? I guess not. What does it mean then? I don't think I have rope. Oh, you have 0. What is this then? How many I can make? Let's make rope. You get that number, I guess? I don't know what this does. I guess it's these symbols that I haven't lost at any point, so I guess I don't want to do anything else with Eduardo. But Alfredo can study. There's nothing to read. Never mind. Well, you can care for others. I don't have bandages. So I guess I can't do anything else. It's a rather uneventful night. Characters for the... I mean... Oh dear god, these controls. Yet deploy... Huh? Investigating continues, but it's up to you to decide how to go about it. From here on, the game will not take you back to a save point when you are discovered. Okay, so now it actually opens up. Whatever that means. How do I get information from Amelia? Is Amelia the girl? You're not Amelia. Where can I find Amelia? In her room. Other side of Nun's garden. Thanks. What about that giant lever there? Also, why can't you just... Oh, why do we need this inventory management? Like, if she's the only one who can use lockpicks... Also, hey, there is a clock, which I just... well, it is. It sure is. I... Hide and seek. What have you found? Virginia and Agnes are my friends. Look, I got a green bag. Strange friar who has spots on his arms. He's asking the people wearing bed sheets about Virginia. So I'm going to a little house upstairs, up the big stairs. Nearby there's a bad man with pistol. Last night I saw snuck out, play with crying lady statue. Virginia ran out from behind the statue. Got any better? Well, it seems like it's opened up just a minute ago. As in, it doesn't seem like the structure is like mission-based, but rather, hey, here's the monastery, go do things, figure out your own approach. Which could be cool. With something of a day-night cycle. but we'll see. Agnes calls me Panagillo, and he's insane. I think he's become friends with Virginia. I'm glad to... you blah 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 blah. You have to talk to Strange Fire and Panagillo. What is this? Wooden figurine. I can't hide in here, can I? Can I hide over here? Oh, right, Tail Point tunnels. Oh, okay, I did take damage there, so that is a mechanic now. It wasn't before. Speak to both characters. You can check details in the objectives menu. Yo, thank you for the raid bang. What's up? Is Zero done? Huh? You're an idiot? Oh, me too. You were playing Trackmania, right? I'm playing a game with very bad controls, and clearly this studio has never played a game in this genre. And they're making all the mistakes. 30 minutes into finals. Why would you... Oh, right, it's Trackmania. It's like one button press, isn't it? Oof. Looks nice. Yeah.
Dominus tecum.
Years of masses and liturgies have given Alfredo a silver tongue. As he delivers his sermon, the people around him watch and listen attentively, but beware, not everyone remains equally entertained. All right.
Ave Maria.
Cosmo Saint Nympha, under your beautiful sad gaze, may your past suffering bless and enable these poor souls to repent and heal their mind and body. Someone recently tampered with the door lock. Mark smell very much like chicken. Key must be in the chicken coop. There's a thing over there. Can I bring... what's her name here? To do a thing? So can I just lockpick this? Is there any point in lockpicking this? Also, these people apparently can't see anything. I can't check their view cones. Later I can use a rope from my inventory if she manages to reach an anchor point. And that lets other characters climb. Okay. I don't know why I would want other characters there, but it's a thing. You can find the chickens in for a look after in certain parts of the monastery. Be careful, you don't want to still... Blah, 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 blah. Don't want to scare the chickens, gotcha. Okay, it takes a very long time until a guard shows up, so... I really could have just gotten the key. Also, it seems like... What is this? 5? What's with the countdown? As evening falls, the animals awaken and begin to roam the monastery. At this point, the day can be ended voluntarily. Also, it seems like... Yeah, key items are... Key items get taken into this magical shared inventory, but things like crucifixes don't, even though there's only one character who can use a crucifix. Ah, welcome to our stores. You bring shiny gold. What do you want to buy? I want to talk. Looking for Virginia, can you help? Not only are they helping us get out of this cage, but they're also friends with good old Virginia. I'm afraid she's gone already. She appeared suddenly through a tunnel like a cat. Someone was chasing her. We talked and became friends. Pursuers were searching for a rare stone. She looked scared. Then she offered to find the stone. Then the bell rang. Curfew. Virginia fled. It's impossible to get in there, to the old tower, that is. The main door has been blocked by the guards. Before leaving, she gave us a key. She discovered a secret door, but she left so quickly. If you find a secret door, you can meet her. Take the key. Did I get the key? Yes, I did get the key. It's a statue of a young woman kneeling held violently by her hair and about to be attacked. Judging by her appearance, she is probably a martyr. Seek comfort. Okay. Inspect the saint. Yes. Thank you for the lore dump. Now the question is, that thing is only visible in the light. And the guards don't seem to mind it. Oh, right. Taking damage from that. What if I hide over here? Do I still get spooked by that? No. Now it's over there. Okay, it can still attack me. It's just invisible. What? But it's not even properly invisible. What? What? I'm so confused. Oh, and now it's in that sort of state, so I can just go. Who was I supposed to talk to? Mysterious friar, who has some tattoos or markings. Is that in this area? How do I recognize them? Can you help? Why would... Huh? Why would I want to climb over there? That's my question. Like, yeah, I can't climb there, but why? Also, like, the point of these creatures was that they're invisible in the dark, but they're not. They're just inconvenient to see in the dark. 'Cause they flicker. You can still highlight them. So they... What? So it doesn't actually do anything. Oh, I can place a rope there. What? What? Help? With... Oh, there's... Oh my god, they just spawn like that? Oh, okay. I guess I place this and then I can get the other character here to open this. Oh, of course. No, it... Oh my god, these controls are absolutely terrible. It paused because there are multiple actions you can take. Oh, I can become a priest. Or I can hide. Like, am I just, like, completely delusional in thinking that the Blasphemous games are generally pretty well liked? And at least well made. Almost imperceptible letter scratch onto the cloth. Behind the cloth you will find the way to reach the cells without being seen. Seems to be a path on the other side of the tapestry. I thought I had already investigated that thing, but no, apparently there were multiple... Oh my god, I just want to move the camera. All I can do is zoom out and then not see anyway. But there were multiple clues here. Like, there was a clue here for opening this door. And there was a clue here for opening this door. And you had to follow footprints that were, like, very close to each other in this area. Like, the... Oh... I don't know what to say. Yes, there is stealth grass. Curfew has started. Do you want to go back to your cell? Yes or cancel? Cancel, I guess. And any inmate detected is forced to return to their cell. Reduced security provides all kinds of opportunities. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to walk through the door. Can I? How? No? How do I go to main square? I'm pressing the button. I guess... There's a door, but I don't know how to use it. I guess I'm going back to my cell. I can't go to sleep now, they're chasing me. But... Will they stop chasing me if I now climb down and I'm in this hidden area? Or I... Will they ever stop chasing me? What if I go to this area where they can't see me? Outside the view cone. No? Like, Huh? Well, there's a 2-minute timer until something happens. I guess I'll wait for that. it does look bug in multiple ways. Like, this guy's just stuck, and I can't go to main square. Like, it seems like this game has big ideas. Like, given it's by the Blasphemous devs, I'm almost thinking that maybe structurally, this is closer to Metroidvania than Desperados. Which would be pretty cool, potentially. But dear God, the gameplay is just bad. Like, this could be that sort of Metroidvania where exploration is key. But... man. They seriously should have played Shadow Gambit before making this. Or at least, like, make notes while playing it. Or maybe put down the controller every now and then when playtesting. Day is over. Confinement takes its toll. Okay. Yes, we have been here before. Thank you for the tutorial. Oh God. Okay, make bandages. Oh, my violin broke. Oh, that heals both of them. Oh, but wait. Did it heal both of them because I had enough bandages to heal both of them and they were both injured, or does it always heal both of them, and does it... Now I don't know if it consumed 2 bandages because that's what it always does, or did it consume 2 bandages because it healed twice and I didn't have a choice in the matter. We may never know. And just like little things that could and should be done better, like when I was in, well, I can't get to that menu anymore, where I would choose where I start, because apparently that's a thing based on that menu. But it didn't seem like I could select anything, because there was absolutely no hover effect on the one option that could be selected. Like, these have hover effects, but start from the hidden tunnel didn't have any sort of hover. I just had to know to click it. And I only knew how to click it because I had been in that menu once before and I clicked on everything until something happened. Now I can go to main square. Do I go alone or do I get everybody? I go alone. Interesting. The devil in the form of a dragon? I don't care. Dragons open their jaws at dusk. Okay. Are you looking for Virginia? Forgive my earlier intrusion, but Father of Lair's reputation as an investigator led me to blah blah blah. Girl has escaped, hiding somewhere in monastery. I must find it, the stone she has stolen. It's a key to extraordinary discovery. With the stone we can treat the mental illnesses that affect many of the sick people who live in the monastery. Bring me the stone, I beg you. Time is running out. Don't let the guards catch her first. It may be hidden in the tower, but access is impossible. There's another entry. Search the nun's garden among the bushes. You will find a hidden door. Have I been in that exact bush before? The inmates confined here will be examined by the doctor, blah 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 blah.
Torum pinotexis, Larax ulventuorix.
Mastilin.
Ninem Glenim.
Uh-huh.
Utris volten nexur, fexor lumix.
Okay, or I could just hide in the bush. Why did I need to talk to both of them? Okay. I exited the restricted area, but I guess that wasn't enough. Or maybe I made a sound while running? These figurines can activate mechanisms when turned on. Use Alberta's oil lamp ability or other means. If your disposal discover these secrets, blah 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 blah. So can I just open this door? Nope. Not even from this side. Okay, that's... It looks like a door, but it is a window. Now I gotta micromanage this bullshit. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? What level of micromanagement do we need? Like, I what is that? I didn't even do anything. I'm trying to climb onto the box. There is only one direction that it can work. But it just... Oh my. Oh my. I don't know what to make of this. It's like, it seems like the structure of this might be interesting. But there are like 7,000 butts. It's a door! Why are you climbing? Oh, because I'm clicking through the door at that thing. Oh, and oh my god, oh. Oh, no. What you gonna do, dude? Yeah. Last save was 1 hour, 26 minutes and 25 seconds ago. What? What? How do you save? It has been less than hour and a half since the last day. Or does the game just dictate that, oh, you haven't actually accomplished anything, therefore you don't get to save? It's been less than an hour and a half since I talked to both of the people. This thing. Last objective I completed, this was like maybe 20 minutes ago at most. Are we sure this game actually released and it's not a fever dream? You're sure they're still just developing this and it's not meant to come out for another 5 months? Okay, well, the time is now enough to go to sleep. Can I save somehow? Okay. Let's see where this puts me when I load back in. Oh, I have save slots. Well, 95% completed. Well, that was the prologue that I'm 95% completed. Didn't even make it through the prologue before despair kicked in. Can I see my objectives? I can, it's bugged. It says I've completed this, but it also says I haven't completed this. What if I end the night? New people... What? Yeah, like this... Like, see, this has a hover effect. You know it's gonna be clicked. This has nothing, but you're supposed to click it. Okay, so it did actually save, it just lied. Okay, fuck it. We were like 95% complete with prologue. Let's try to finish off prologue. Softlock 3 times within first hour. Oh wait, this is already over here. So it's kind... it kind of saved progress? Can I get that rope back? Oh, it's a single-use rope. Okay. So I gotta craft a new rope. Oh, but it... Oh my god! I don't have a rope, and I can't craft a rope unless it's night. And I can't make it be night until this clock ticks. All the way there. So I can't do anything at the moment. Yeah, I guess I could attempt to buy a new rope. But, like... I just... Nope, no rope. Oh, never mind. Rope. Oh, this is my inventory. This is so baffling. The fact that I don't... When a character's health reaches 0, they're sent to a cell to recover. You know what? Never mind this prologue thing. That game is not ready. It should not have been published. It needed many more months in the oven. Let's start with the good. Yeah, maybe it's kind of like a Metroidvania. Maybe. Yeah, the UX is disastrous. That's the kind word. Yeah, Mimimi games do have gamepad support and supposedly good gamepad support. I haven't tried it myself, but from what I've heard, they actually control well with gamepads. Okay, this is minor in case of this game, but voice acting, please add some. I disagree with VA being expensive. Yo, what's the studio called? Game Kitchen, call me. I'll voice act for you. Won't cost you a dime. It'll be better than nothing. You don't have to hire Troy Baker. I disagree. Yeah, I 100% want voice actors who are just hamming it up unprofessionally. Like, we had some super high quality voice acting in Alone in the Dark, for instance, or System Shock. And those people were not professionals. And in something like this, it would work totally fine. I get it, you might want some high quality voice acting if you're some AAA game that strives for realistic appearances. But in something like this, just grab a random dude and have them ham it up. As long as you have one decent microphone, that's good enough. No, I don't want half decent. I'm trying to find you the example. Maybe this sums it up.
The cave my father sought for so many years is here, beneath the house. Wait, the butler discovered a crack in the cellar wall. A breeze blows in through it, icy and repugnant. I am filled with horror at the thought of my father dying in this place. I will carry to my grave the vision of his face contorted in the agony of that fatal heart attack. His body was twisted. He had wept. His fingernails were torn and bloody from scrabbling at the floor. Dr. Gray concluded that death had been due to a heart attack. It was Waits, who some time later was informed that my poor father had in fact bitten off his tongue and choked on his own blood.
Top.
That's great! That is from 90s point and click. Effectively, it's Alone in the Dark. From 1992. That's the sort of voice acting I want. That sort of tone wouldn't be out of place in something like Stone of Madness. Exactly. It's just... And you definitely don't need a professional to do it. Also important notes. Finished, nope, and time spent 2. Anything else I should add here? Oh yeah, I will add that it felt sneaky. I can't give it a rating, I didn't play enough of it and it's too unfinished. It could be that the structure is really good. Because, you know, Metroidvania with stealth tactics gameplay, that is right up my alley. But God, I don't want to deal with this UX. Because it is bordering on unplayable. I don't know about Death Gambit. But I can kind of picture how this could be, that the monastery is just one large interconnected map where you discover new things and revisit areas and unlock shortcuts. And that could be really cool. If the gameplay was good. Oh, Shadow Gambit? Not really, no, because Shadow Gambit still has individual areas and you just do a mission in that area. And those missions are completely disconnected from one another beyond using the same map. But here it could be like, oh, I unlocked this gate, now that gate is gonna remain unlocked for the rest of the game, and I may have reasons to revisit the area where the gate is, like, multiple times throughout the game, several hours in between visits. Or I could just not unlock the gate, and it's gonna affect me all the way through the game. Alright, maybe that's more in line with, say, Resident Evil in terms of structure. Yeah, and I think it's makes for good gameplay as well. Because you get to learn the map, and it's more satisfying to revisit it when there's things have changed on the map, but you already kinda know it. Yeah, in a way. I would love it if they patched this, but the sort of patch this needs to make it play well is unrealistic. Yeah, this actually seemed like it tried to have that sort of smart trigger system. Because if you kill guards, the guards don't respawn immediately, and they supposedly take several days to come back. Like, that's a cool idea. Like, hey, I'm gonna kill this guard so this area is more secure for the next 2 days. Because I need to do a lot of things in this area. How would I describe it? It's tolerable. Yeah, it's like might be something here, but the gameplay just doesn't cut it. Oh. Yeah. Lore dumps and voice acting. Those... Like, if you gotta have both. Or if you have lore dumps, you definitely gotta have voice acting. Yeah, I mean, the fixed camera you could get around that if you just designed the levels in a smart way, with that in mind. But it clearly didn't work. And there were moments when I was able to click through items through walls. So it just wasn't functional. Yeah, just may as well throw it out that even Commandos does have better UX. And that's like 1999 or something. Whew. Yeah, I don't think I have any more closing thoughts on this. Maybe they can do like a definitive edition director's cut Turbo XL release where they just revamp the entire gameplay. But that's pretty much the only way this can be anything. Yeah, Commando's UX is bad, but it's better. It allows you to highlight things. I think. It allows you to rebind keys. And it's 25 plus years old. Yet we have gone backwards from that. But yeah, enough of Stone of Madness. Don't know what the next casual game will be. Maybe I will do Half-Life 2. And play something good, finally. And regarding Hitman stuff, I have recorded Colorado. I won't upload it anytime soon. I'll try to deal with YouTube algorithm. So I'll wait a bit before I upload that, plus it needs some editing. And Hokkaido is not that far off being doable. So maybe I'll do a bit of that at some point. But yeah, this one definitely a dud. Very sad. I had some expectations given the studio and the genre. And the art style seemed like it might be pretty cool. But it's a swing and a miss. Yeah. We've gone back from Gollum. How did that happen? Fuck. Well, let's not dwell on it. And move on. Thank you for watching. Have a good night and see you later. Bye.